I mean, my goodness, Alex Edwards is standing on his shoulders, yet he's still able to swing his punt leg through and get a pretty good kick out of it.
Well, we've talked so much about Alex Gonzalez and his lofty numbers, but then there's been some great work from Rashad Lewis. He had a 62-yard TD run in the first quarter. Mookie Lane had a 72-yard run. Mookie Lane had a 65-yard touchdown run, and Ben DeLuca took a 33-yard touchdown pass from Mookie Lane. So Florida has not been devoid of big plays.
No, big plays have been the key for them.
DeLuca on the direct snap. Penalty marker down, as you can see. And boy, he's tough to bring down, isn't he?
He's a fighter like his dad in his NFL days. Managed to worm something out of traffic there, but I don't think it's going to stand.
Of course, FBU does a terrific job instructing all these young guys. You know, Bill Renner, great punting instructor, oversees a lot of the different coaching staffs here for FBU, and we had a chance to talk with Bill Renner last night when they were putting these young guys through the drills, the skill competition. It really wasn't competition, it was just really skills and trying to do the best you can do because they weren't competing against one another. But Bill's a great guy, and he does a great job coaching these young guys up.
Joined us throughout the day in our bowl game studio.
Mookie's back. Mookie Lane moving through traffic. Now, we told you about Gonzalez's first half total. Mookie Lane, 161 yards at halftime. So you're seeing two guys, in all probability, number 4 right there, Mookie Lane will go well over 200 yards, as will Alex Gonzalez. How often have you seen a football game at home, ladies and gentlemen, where both sides have a rusher that goes for better than 200 yards? Hasn't happened yet, but I think it's going to.
And by the way, that's only his 5th carry of the ball game, and he's shaken up a little bit on the play.
Let's hope that Mookie's okay.
You know,
they're talking to him. He appears to be all right. They're just very, very much being careful with the situation. It's all about precautionary measures at the Pop Warner level. So they tell the players to stay down and make sure that they're okay. Mookie's up. He's all right. I didn't think there was anything wrong. They will take him out for a play, but you got to think that Mookie will come back.
You know,
probably quickly.
Just briefly, Randy, wanted to finish up that point with Bill Renner. You talked about him, but certainly his expertise is the specialty teams, the punters and the kickers. And we saw some great kicking today throughout the earlier games in the 7th and 8th grade All-American Youth Bowls.
They've marked it at the 32-yard line for Florida. Against the team from San Antonio, representing Texas. Rashad Lewis going to run the show. They're a little mixed up there. And I don't know that Rashad is going to take the snap. Doesn't look like it. And they're going to get a penalty for their efforts. They might have got a timeout in, and they did. They got that timeout in, or they would have had the penalty. They were very much confused. For the best in high-definition optics and impact protection, choose Oakley Football Shields and Eyewear, the most preferred football shield used in NCAA Division I and NFL football. Today's game is brought to you in part by Baden, passion for a better game. Every player knows that size matters, and only New Balance offers a custom fit for any width, surface, or position. New Balance football. Size matters. World Sporting Goods. Real champions like the U.S. Army All-Americans and the FBU elite athletes use World Sporting Goods football training equipment. WorldSportingGoods.com. Football University, training the nation's top 7th through 11th graders by position, by professionals, by invitation only. Nominate yourself at footballuniversity.org today.
Still no Mookie Lane in the backfield.
And it's DeLuca. They string him out, but he's tough to bring down. Still going, breaking tackles. DeLuca, what a run. He's out to the 44-yard line. Luke Mata stopped him. But Ben DeLuca showing us his talents.
Mott, a nice job to stick with the play. He's an inside defensive lineman, but it's DeLuca squiggling like a worm out off of left tackle. Kind of ducked in there and then just got around. Reyes had the chance to initially bring him down, but again, no quit in DeLuca.
Rarely do you get him down with one tackler. Rashad Lewis twisting in the wind.
32, the ball carrier, Rashad Lewis.
Pedro Alvarez with a nice stop. Sideline of Florida. Another marker down, but that Florida group looks confident. They know they're holding on to a 2-touchdown lead. It is a holding foul.
Another infraction that'll set them back, but on a brighter note, Mookie Lane returning to the field of play.
We expected that. I want to thank our friends at New Tech, wonderful technology with their TriCaster, presenting all these games, giving you the pictures. New Tech TriCaster, and that's the wave of the future. We're going to see that in numerous cities around the country when giving these youths an opportunity to showcase their skills to you at home. Mookie is back on the scene, and Mookie Lane is doing what he does best, carving up defenses.
Tackle there for the Wolverines, number 25.
There's Graham Pace, the little man. Barely makes weight to play at this level, but the shoestring tackle, that's how you do it, young man. Jennifer Kim had a chance to talk to him at the half. What an impressive little individual and a great play.
Mookie Lane surging forward.
That was 4th down.
They think they got the first down. It's close. And it is. First down for Mookie. Look at him celebrate. Now, they don't celebrate like that in the NFL when they get a first down.
That's a very big first down. Winding down here. Clock continues to run. We're going to hit 3 minutes on this upcoming snap. In control, so they want to keep it on the ground. Not in a hurry to go anywhere.
1st and 10 for the DeLand Bulldogs.
Expect more of a little bit of a gamble from those middle linebackers of San Antonio.
That's a great shot of the huddle as Mookie comes back in. I mean, I can think of Mookie Wilson. I don't know. Obviously played for the New York Mets, had a great career. There are not many Mookies out there.
Mookie Blaylock.
Mookie Blaylock's another one.
He had a pretty good career.
Great Oklahoma basketball player, NBA. So that's 2 of them. And now Mookie Lane.
And in football, no less. So we got all 3 in 3 different sports.
Here's Rashad coming out, doing his thing. Rashad Lewis. Well, we've seen a lot of plays open up. It was another tackle for Alex Gonzalez. Why not? He's done it on offense. He's made some plays on defense.
Lewis has his quarterback out in front, blocking for him. Decides to take it back inside on his own. Saw that crease. That's all he needs. Snap your fingers. And he's got himself a gain of 8.
Gain of 8.
Second down and a couple. Under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. And for Mookie Lane, business as usual. He's moving his football team. The quick pitch to Ben DeLuca. Hurdles one and runs out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Hurdled Reed King. I think that's one of the most exciting plays, Neil, when you see a player hurdle another player. Fans love that.
Displays their athleticism. DeLuca shows a little bit of power, too. Throws the arm down. Although, in fairness to Reed King, he was kind of already lying on the ground.
40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Balance. Again, that word. Got to really be impressed with what DeLand brings to the table, Randy.
A score by the team from Florida, from DeLand, would be almost impossible to overcome. Alex Edwards overcomes running into his own guy. He's still going, and now he's driven down. Zane Arnold stopped him, but it was fun to watch the running back go here. This is still pretty good stuff by Alex Edwards.
If you're San Antonio, got to start anticipating the fact that these guys are cutback runners. No matter who it is, Edwards, Lane, Lewis, DeLuca. They do a good job of containment here. And coming back over on the weak side, Arnold does a nice stick job around the waist.
Loss of 5, 2nd and 15.
Second down and 15. You got to stay at home against this team because they run to space. They find the creases. Mookie Lane again.
Mookie Lane, the ball carrier. Gang tackle led
It's
by
a second and 15 play. Won't pick up the first down, but he's going to make it very negotiable on third down.
Takes almost 5 guys to bring him down as we wind down the quarter.
That's it for 3 quarters. The Mookie Lane, Alex Gonzalez show has 10 minutes left. Stay with us. We're going to step out and come back for the final quarter of this shootout with Florida and San Antonio right after this.
Football University, the most exclusive football training experience in the country, invites and trains the next generation of football stars and provides the most college exposure. This is FBU instructor Ron Jaworski. If you are in 6th through 11th grade in the spring of 2009 and have exceptional football ability, then visit FBU because it is for you. Football University, by position, by professionals, and by invitation only.
Deliver your next sporting event in network style using NewTek's TriCaster portable live production system. TriCaster gives you the power of a live television truck, yet it's small enough to fit in a backpack. Just plug in your cameras and live produce your sporting event from anywhere. TriCaster gives you professional video results quickly and easily. Multiple camera angles, special effects transitions, professional quality graphics, stunning virtual sets, and more. Portable live production with TriCaster. You have the content, TriCast it.
First play from scrimmage in the fourth quarter. Well, Mookie Lane has 187 yards. Alex Gonzalez 175. They each have 2 touchdowns. And there's some still hard hitting going on.
Big play here, Randy. 4th down and inside of 5 yards. DeLand picked up their last 4th down and 5 attempt on this drive.
for the Bulldogs.
They pitch it back to Lewis. Breaks a tackle. Runs into one of his own guys. Needed to get to the 30, and he nearly made it. Boy, he was plowing over people.
Anticipating. Look at this. Spin move. Great pivot. He's got instincts, but it wasn't enough. And the surge of 3 or 4 winged helmets able to bring him down and give San Antonio some life as we've got another injured Pop Warner star on the field.
Yeah, one of the Florida players is down for the Bulldogs. We'll take a break. Come back for more from the Alamo Dome in a moment. Football University, training the nation's top 7th through 11th graders by position, by professionals, by invitation only. Of course, FBU running the show here. The injured player's up and off and okay. Everything's well and good here, which is always a pleasant sight for sure. Well, the Wolverines want to change the scoreboard here. They've been stuck on 12 for a while. Defenses are starting to show their mettle.
Well, here's their chance. They get the big stop. They got the ball back. Now they got to make it count.
See what Cole Roberts can do. The left-hander throwing the football. Alex Gonzalez breaking tackles.
Gonzalez with the reception.
Showing the good hands with the reception. And we all know what he does when he runs with it.
41, Dustin Cerezo.
Cerezo with the stop along with Ben DeLuca. But here's the man.
Love this play call. Get it out to him quick in the flat where he's already in space. So many times today we've seen him take the inside handoff or in wildcat formation, but he's already out there. His speed can do the rest, and he works his way into a first down. Good.